Okay, I'm Andrew from Waymo. So I host a show for Waymo where I interview actors in a Waymo.
I know.
Oh, okay, good. Okay,
Yeah.
good. So my first question for you, Lisa, is what was your experience like, being in the vehicle?
Yeah, Jane, Laura Silverman's character, who won't set foot in it because she thinks, oh no, it's robots taking over the world. And Valerie just doesn't look at anything that closely. She just doesn't, because doesn't matter. But honestly, they drive really well.
Yeah.
And I think I'd feel safer in a Waymo
Yeah.
than anything else. I mean, it's the best in defensive driving.
Yeah. I feel like Valerie is always on trend. Kind of talk to me a little about that and kind of how Waymo kind of played a good part in that.
Yeah, well, I think because, Valerie's also dealing with AI potentially writing the whole show, and Waymo is new technology. She always wants to be like, I'm with it, whatever that means.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, she's trying Waymo and getting things done in the back seat about how much she's getting done and learning her lines. Patience, this is a possible collab with Waymo, don't you think?
Yep.
Well, we're in a Waymo, which means Waymo time for me to learn my lines while tackling a voice memo. So, yeah, what do I do again? I forget.
But I guess like for an actor, would that be useful being in a vehicle where there's not someone listening to you? Like, could you really, learn your lines or do your lines in a car?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, at first for me,
Yeah.
because I'm a little controlling.
Yeah.
I mean, at first I would probably, just be keeping my eye on, do I need to pay attention to, what if I have to grab the wheel, make it all stop?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'd trust. But it's having a driverless driver. You don't talk to them. You're not rude if you're just on the phone and not asking, how are you doing? And, if you're just doing what you need to do.
Yeah. All right. I want to ask you about the show. Because you've been doing this. I know. I'm
kidding.
Because you've been doing this for 20 years. And there's so many breaks in between, this is the third season. Do you as an actor, have to go back and look at Valerie, 10 years just to remind yourself how to get in that mind space? Or is she's always there?
She's kind of always there.
Yeah.
And also because it's been every 10 years and Valerie needs to be 10 years older, not just in appearance, but we change over time. We just do. Luckily, I'm also 10 years older, so hopefully I'm bringing some of that change to her, or just sensing what that change might be. But I do watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Just so that I'm familiar with the Bible.
Right.
What are the things we've established and that we're saying? And also, I get to appreciate what it was.
Do you remember, like, when you go back and look, like, oh, this was this time in my life, or this certain thing happened? Like, does it spark back old memories?
No, I'm not one of those.
Okay.
I completely compartmentalize. There's such an absolute separation between the show and whatever was happening in my life.
Talk to me about some of the fun guest stars we're going to see, because I've seen...
Oh, my God.
I've seen 1 through 6. I mean, I'll just throw out Jane Fonda, first of all. You're at Soho House. So talk to me about, like, working with Jane.
Jane Fonda. I mean, I emailed her and she said, yes.
Okay.
I love you. Yes. Thank you so much. And it's on election night that we're shooting it. And I just felt like, oh my God. We're occupying Jane Fonda's time on election night, where I know she wants to be in communication, about things. But yeah, she was there. She did it. We got her out as soon as we could.
And who else are we going to see on this season that you can tell me?
Well, Andrew Scott. That was thrilling.
Yeah.
Just sounded a little like that. That was thrilling. Yeah, that was mind-blowing to know that we'd get to work with. I would get to act in scenes with Andrew Scott.
I mean...
Come on.
What's he, the hot priest? Wait, what they call him? The hot
priest?
Hot priest, yeah.
Hot priest. Moriarty. And then if you look at Hamlet...
I mean...
I understand it for the first time.
I still don't understand it, Lisa.
No,
but it's what it is.
will.
Okay.
Watch him do it.
When you put on the red wig, I'm curious, what happens? Like, do you snap back into her? Do you think about, her trajectory of where she's been these past 20 years? Because it's very rare that a show comes back I mean, I think it's kind of a gift, honestly, because it's such a social commentary.
It did turn into a gift.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Social commentary on this industry that we started off with. Reality TV's replacing scripted television was the panic, and no, it didn't.
Do you think Valerie is the eternal optimist?
Yes, which I think enables her to just remain standing.
Right.
It's easier to survive something if you're positive and looking toward the future. And
Well, then I guess I have to ask you, there's always that famous story of when you guys and friends, they took you to Vegas and that whole thing. I'm curious if when you think back to that time, to this time, and how this business is so fickle, are you like, I'm still standing? Like, how does that feel to you?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel really, lucky. And thanks to friends,
Yeah.
I've been able to pay attention to my home life and not focus on work. And then thanks to this being a 10-year occurrence,
Yeah.
yes, come back to it. And what's nice is a lot of people really want to work if everyone's going to be pleasant and nice and not make it too much of a hardship. I'm noticing that, and yeah.
And in your own opinion, the state of this business right now, what would you make of it? As Lisa Kudrow being, an actress.
I feel like this business is always in flux. It's always trying to find itself. There's always going to be economic pressures, and there is always an appreciation and room for a great story told well in a creative way. We'll always need the great writers, the great directors and cinematographers and the crew. They all care. They're all filmmakers. Real artistry is still going to always be appreciated and needed.
Back to Waymo for a second. If Lisa could take 3 former co-stars or any co-stars in a Waymo, who would they be and why? Three co-stars of any project you've been involved in.
Well, I mean, look, I go to Friends, okay?
Please.
Because I'd love to be sitting there with Matt LeBlanc. What do you think? He knows cars.
Okay.
Duh.
Yeah.
And Courtney. She also knows cars.
I see her drumming on her TikTok. She's drumming.
Well, she does a lot of things.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I see those two.
Not Jen or David.
Yeah, Jen would be hilarious if she's nervous about it or
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very funny. And David, yeah. I mean, they're all funny, so it would be fine.
Yeah. Wrapping it up, I want to ask about the LGBTQ fandom of the comeback. Mm-hmm. What do you make of that? And why are those fans so passionate about it?
I do have a theory about why. A theory. It's not, I think if you're not part of the mainstream, okay, just like for season 1, it's a woman, she's 40, and that 2004 40-year-old actress, you're done. So, I don't know, check back in to play the grandmas,
Yeah.
But if you want to stay in the game, then compromise and don't take it personally. And what are the rules? Okay, just work within them, smile, and you get along to go along. And that's how it was. And I think for this community, it wasn't ever like she's in peril. Mm-hmm. It was, she's okay.
Yeah.
But for other people, they were worried, like, she's not okay. She's not going to be okay. That's not okay.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, she is going to be okay.
Yeah, she's a survivor.
She is. She's not a victim.
No.
I think that the appeal, that there's something, whether you can think it through, it's that obvious or not, it's just like, your little secret. I know she's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.